We're in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., to see the President's Trophy winning Washington Capitals. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Mrazek's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the Hurricanes. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Smart recovery by Carlson. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. Ovechkin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Carolina's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Washington's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Washington's continuing on in the defensive zone. On that interception, might turn into something. A howitzer, stick to some. Flings it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Swept on to Kempney. That was a big hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Gliding behind, looking. Great save, point blank.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Carries it on in from center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. An open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
The Hurricanes guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Directing that one to Eller. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. He scores! And that is number 20.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Capitals have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. Washington's ahead 1-0.
Scored on the power play by number 20, Lars Eller.
Nicely received at the point. Big drive. Not on the net.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Shoots one. Saved there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Crosses that line. Got it at the point. scorches one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A long scorcher. They score.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
Washington's got that puck off the draw. Brings a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it.
By number 19, Nicholas Backstrom. Time of the goal.
Skilled play by Fleury.
22 seconds.
Carolina setting things up in the defensive zone. On to Aho. Elevator to Van Riemsdyk. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
They keep working hard on the boards. Great job in his own end with that interception. Shoots. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Holtby's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
The Hurricanes are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
The glove like lightning.
Carolina's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Washington's moving the puck up the wing. With a blast! Deflected off the blocker. Outstanding body contact.
Ovechkin's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice. Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net. Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Heaves one. Big drive. Save. Slid to Niskanen. Off the glove. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Washington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Dogged determination there by Eller. At least he protected his goaltender. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Looking to Backstrom. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Driving in from no man's land. Up that right side to Jaskin. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Teravainen. Terrific defensive work. Puck is thrown to Jaskin. Feeds the point. Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Fires! Big pad save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity. Van Riemsdyk's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
And at an angle to Slavin. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Hurricanes are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
17 minutes, 50 seconds.
And he steps across the line. Puts on the moves out front. And freezes play for the whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Near the last minute of the first. Laid on to Hagelin. Steps across that line. From the slaughter wrister. That hits somebody. Good defensive read with that one. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Hurricanes with a terrific opportunity. The power play is 5 against 3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Skill play by Williams. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Stole that pass away in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Fairland. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Washington's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great goals.
Niskanen's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Hurricanes
Didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Washington still got more penalty time to kill off. Takes it right back. Good intercept in his own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Stevenson. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carolina's got that win. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Capitals have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Washington's recoiling in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Collected by Fall. Read that play in his own end. Oh, she's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Oh, great cut. The Hurricanes are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Capitals get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Carolina's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Washington's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. What a ripper! Missed with the shot!
Ovechkin shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
It's dumped in. The Capitals in their own end controlling play now. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wide with the shot. Strong wrister. Lets it go. Save.
Carolina's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times.
McGinn's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Kuznetsov's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. The Hurricanes through the neutral zone controlling play now. And he dumps it in. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Trying to get it back out there. And it's lifted back out of trouble. The Hurricanes' penalty kill is done. They've been really good. A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Chip to Fairland. Takes it to the corner. Really good cut of the pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots. He just fanned on it. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Over 7 minutes have been skated so far. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. Solid work there by Yaskin. Propelled to Stevenson. Takes that pass up the boards. Gathered up by Williams. Carolina setting things up at center. On to Hamilton. Slid to Rask. Sent that pass on ahead. To the half wall. Elevates a pass to Williams. Shoots it. Save! Batted away. Passing one off now to Juice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. quick wrister. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Laid on to Stevenson. Sails it. That puck struck him in front. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Trying to go to Martinuk. Gains that offensive line. Looking from the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Can he generate something? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Moving it to Di Giuseppe. And angled to Slavin. Scooped up. That puck was obstructed by Green. This scrum will end soon. He kicked it along. Outturned that is up. And decides to just cover it up and get the Carolina's quick on the draw. A point blast. And a save. He covers and holds on. The Hurricanes win it. Gathered up again by Orpik. Comes to him from the crease. Snapping a pass to Orpik. Lets a shot fly. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Bad luck. Broken stick. Missed on the shot. Chip to Jordan Staal. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Eller. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Last minute of play.
Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Niskanen. Washington skating from the neutral zone. In with it now. Shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through two periods. 18 for Washington and 16 for Carolina.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
Washington's netminder has fashioned a goose egg on the opposition side of the scoreboard. At the end of this period, we are still thinking about the last huge save, which was this one, right back after this. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Hurricanes come into this period down on the scoreboard because they turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Gathered up again by Raz. Just a backhand. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Good job on the draw. Looking to Oshie. He gains the zone. Got the save there. Little pass from his goalie here. Carolina's in control of the puck up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Washington's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Carolina's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Capitals get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
Carolina penalty.
Good clean win.
Justin Falk, 2 minutes.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. It's dumped in. Washington's moving the puck in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. He missed the net by a mile.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Puck collected. Pass attempt to DeHaan. Carolina's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Tries to get it on net. Save. Van Riemsdyk's trying to get out of his own end. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. Can he make him chase it? Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. Washington's power play has ended. Not as good. A collision.
Backstrom's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Open ice hitting is not dead.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
What a hit.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And they are in. Crashed into him in open ice. Clips that wrist shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Eller's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Washington goal scored by number 20, Lars Eller, assisted by number 13, James Gersich.
Got him quickly back. Got in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Now it's directed to Burakovsky. Lets it go. And a save. Sliced through the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Good work along the boards. Corral. Terrific determination by Niskanen. It's an onside play. Smart recovery by Williams. Pitching this one to Rask. Scooped up by Orpik. Passing one off now to Yaskin. Shoots one. Routine save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. It is the challenge of playing in two places, home and away. And the schedule comes out in August, and you look at it and you realize there are a lot of dark blocks there. Oh, that's going to be fun. And the fun begins next game. Face-off win here. Went to the backhand. Saved there. Trying to go to McGinn. Blocked away. Moving it to Martinuk. That's the way to make him pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Hurricanes have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for slashing.
Not able to do that well. Snapping a pass to Di Giuseppe. Pitching it to Vrana. Skates it into the zone. Points it. Good shooting place. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Shoots a wrister. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Dumped in to Carlson, directing that one to Vrana.
The Capitals would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Just over 5 minutes to be played in the third. Washington's up their margin in this game to 3. Neutralized face-off win. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Hurricanes control at center ice. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. The Hurricanes' penalty has expired. They've killed off another one. And he continued on right through the crease and into the goalie. Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
Let's see which team this really ignites.
This was pretty predictable. These 2 players have been banging into each other most of the night. And at this point, this fight is about setting a tone for the rematch that is coming down the pipe.
The fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Capitals are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Nice face-off win. Lets it go. Thinking attack here. And the play goes offside. Carolina's won that face-off. Looking to Aho. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Washington's got another win. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Over 3 minutes left to go in the third. Washington's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Wonderful block. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Propelled to Teravainen. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
Oh, he's got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
Carolina's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Kuznetsov flashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Let's go, Arister! And a save. The Hurricanes are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Capitals get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. An enormous defensive face-off win.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the
The
penalty.
Hurricanes are driving it from the wing. An enormous hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The Hurricanes go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Score! What a power play these guys have.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
We are in the last minute. Pass attempt to Oshie.
By number 19, Nicholas Backstrom.
Nice work by Fall.
Number 2, Matt Niskanen.
The Hurricanes through the neutral zone have it.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
Somehow this one's going to come free. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Smart recovery by Oshie. And now it's directed to Slavin. Pitching this one to Rask. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. No icing because the race was won by Eller. Great defensive poke. And the game is over. The Capitals get the victory in this one. They had more goals, and they did have more chances on the power.
Well, they had more power plays, Doc, because they were skating. They were drawing penalties all night long.
So, cast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Morrow, Mike Emmerich saying good night.